Welcome back. This is the 47th segment in our series Because It's True, making the case for Christianity in bite-sized pieces. If we're going to address existential questions, we probably should start with the big one. The meaning of life. It is a question that everybody asks. What is the meaning of life? And more specifically, everyone wants to know what is the meaning of their own lives. Well, to pursue this, perhaps we should first ask the question, what does it mean for something to have meaning? What does meaning mean? Well, I would suggest to you that it is an overlapping of purpose and significance. And let me illustrate it this way. If you are a hiker and you're on a trail, you may come across 3 rocks stacked one on top of the other. Well, those rocks, stacked as they are, have a meaning. Now, the meaning comes from the fact that they were put there on purpose. The purpose is to communicate to you, the hiker, that the trail is going to take a different direction at that point. Therefore, it matters that you understand and recognize its significance. Otherwise, you may very well go off the trail. Now, someone could miss the meaning of those 3 rocks for one of 3 reasons. First of all, they're just ignorant of what 3 rocks, one on top of the other on a hiking trail, historically has come to mean. They're unaware, and nobody has ever told them that people actually do that on purpose in order to give direction to hikers. The second is that it could be that the last time they hiked, maybe the only time they hiked, it was years ago. Somebody told them that, but they have forgotten. Or the third reason is that with all that is going on around the trail and with the hike, they are distracted and they don't see the rocks. Now, the Christian faith recognizes and affirms that each one of us is like those 3 rocks. We were deliberately assembled. In fact, Psalm 139 is going to say that we were knitted in our mother's womb, and that God created our inmost being, referring to our unique personalities. We were deliberately, for a purpose, assembled, and the purpose is so defined, in fact, that Acts 17:26 will tell us that he determined our time of when we're going to live and the boundaries where we're going to live, that you and I are here at this time and in this place deliberately, thus for a purpose. And it matters. It is significant. It matters to the people who cross our paths, certainly, that we discern and fulfill our purpose and thus experience the meaning of our lives. Now, for one of three reasons, someone may completely miss what the meaning of their life is. It could be that they are ignorant. They've never been told. They've never recognized that they were in fact created for a purpose. And so they have to somehow think up and create their own purpose and meaning. Or it could be that sometime back there somebody told them you were created for a purpose, but they've forgotten. Or perhaps in the course of living life, with everything that's going on, they become distracted and lose sight of the fact that they are here for a purpose and that their lives have a unique significance that matters. And so they look around and they actually can't see any meaning because of all the distractions in their lives. Now, the wise person will regularly, frequently ask themselves, why am I here? And why am I here now? Why am I in this location, and why am I here in this day and time? And the really wise person is going to ask that question, but also seek and appropriate the guidance and instruction and empowerment that comes from the one who created them on purpose for a purpose, and move forward in that understanding. Now, what your unique purpose and thus the unique meaning of your life is, of course, I have no idea. But I do know that for everyone who is alive, their purpose and the meaning of their lives is rooted in having a relationship with the one who created them. And it is unreasonable to think that you are going to find, discern, discover, embrace, and move forward with your purpose in life apart from the one who created you to begin with a particular purpose in mind. So the starting point has to do with your relationship with God through Christ. And you move from there on into more unique particulars that are tailored for you and uniquely you alone.